I was out in the forest one rainy day eating spicy noodles when I accidentally left my new YETI Daytrip 14L Tote Bag on the tailgate of my truck and drove away. I wanted to see how this mini soft cooler's flexible yet structured shape would protect the rest of my lunch inside, in case the road got bumpy and by some chance were to take a tumble into the mud. Turns out, it was just fine. The magnetic lid stayed closed, everything stayed inside, and my lunch was safe. I was also curious to see if YETI was right, and this tote should not be submerged, and is not 100% waterproof. It is not. But nonetheless, this new bag from YETI is pretty nice and worth taking a closer look at, so in this video, that's what we're going to do. Most of the hype is usually around YETI's hard coolers and their hopper series, but what about something a little more low profile, something that still keeps your food and drinks cold but doesn't scream, I'm carrying a $400 cooler? This is the 14L YETI Daytrip insulated tote bag. It's a mouthful, and it's a big insulated lunch bag, a sneaky soft cooler that might be one of the best valued YETI products out there, actually. Of course, that statement is relative, it's still expensive, and it doesn't look very rugged, if you ask me, but it's YETI, so you know it's going to be good, right? Thanks to our video sponsor, GP Home Furniture, you can buy all the YETI products in this video and more. Anything you want, they've got. You can order in Canadian dollars, ship anywhere in North America. Check them out online now, links in the description, or visit the showroom and pick your YETI off the shelf at GP Home Furniture in Chilliwack, BC. Now, on with the video. Okay, let's start with the basics. You've got two exterior stash pockets, one that's handy for like cutlery, napkins, or tortillas, and the other has a zipper, so that's better for your keys, wallet, cell phone. YETI says they're compatible with YETI's new food containers. Those are nice, and I made a video about them too, but there's lots of room inside. That's the bottom line for these or any other containers you're going to use. The wide opening design is great because you can see everything inside all at once real easily. You don't have to dig around in a black hole. It would be nice though if that top stayed open somehow. It tends to flip closed and it's hard to operate with one hand. If you've got lots of YETI gear, you might want to know the 14L tote bag fits inside YETI's Camino, Ranchero, and Crossroads bags, and both will also fit into the loadout Go Box 30 and 60. So you can organize all your stuff and have it in one tight YETI package. On the front, you've got YETI's Mag Snap closure, basically a magnet built into the middle of the top flap to keep it shut without fiddly clasps. It holds tight, and it's nice and easy to flip open with one hand. Okay, let's talk capacity. YETI says you can stash 20 cans in there. I couldn't really make it work very easily and get the top closed, but when I got it down to 16, I could get an ice pack in there too. So any size YETI ice will fit in here, and obviously most other ice packs are going to fit in here too. The 14L is starting to sneak up on small cooler territory. It's compact enough so it's easy to carry, but it's got room inside to handle a pretty proper sized picnic. The 14L will fit a bottle of wine standing up. It'll probably fit more than one, so that's good. If you get this thing ice cold inside and you're in a hot, humid area outside, YETI warns that you may get some condensation on the outside of the bag. Just thought I'd note that. Inside, YETI uses their Cold Flex insulation, a lightweight closed cell foam. It's the same technology as other YETI soft coolers uses, so there's no surprises here. You get good, reliable temperature holding inside no matter what. The 14L does not have a shoulder strap option. It instead has two large straps that can go over your shoulder if you want, and it's okay, but honestly, I don't really like carrying it that way. It's not super comfortable. The handle and the strap are fine enough though. I don't have any problems carrying this bag. On the 14L here, you have the hitch point grid that you can use to attach the 1L or 3L Sidekick dry gear cases. Those are great for keeping your stuff safe from the elements and out of the cooler and your pockets. You can also attach the YETI bottle sling here. Inside, the liner is leak proof, but the mag snap closure at the top isn't sealed airtight. So while your melted ice isn't going to leak out of the liner, if it gets tipped over, you might get water leaking out. I always use an ice pack in this one. I think it's the way to go. It's going to keep everything frosty inside. You won't have to worry about any leaks. And if you've got a good ice pack, you're going to get 12 solid hours of cold with this. The interior surface is all food safe, so you're good to toss snacks directly inside. And you've got a 5-year warranty, which is solid for something you might be using every day. It doesn't really fold down for storage. It's a pretty firm structure, but you can smash it down if you want, and it will pop back up pretty quickly into its original form. The exterior fabric is water resistant. The bottom is waterproof. The bottom is flat and rigid too, which helps it stand upright for loading and uploading, and that's actually kind of handy. The outside material is really easy to clean with just warm water and soap. Size-wise, it's 14 inches tall, 8 inches deep, 11 inches wide. It fits right there in the middle between the Roadie 15 and the Hopper 8. Just really depends on whether you're a shoulder strap person or not, I guess. And, you know, weight, style, all that stuff too. The Daytrip 14 liter is perfect as a big lunch bag. It's big enough for picnics, and I've even heard of people using it as overflow ice storage. I also like the discreet badging on this one. It's a little more low-key than the usual billboard-sized YETI logo. Some people are actually choosing this over the Roadie 15 or the Hopper Flip 12 because it's lighter, it's less bulky, and it still holds a ton for its size. If you've decided you like this product, you can purchase it in the links below in the description. And if you want to see what those new YETI food jars and food containers look like, you can watch these videos right here.